Hey guys, it's Dan. Welcome back. Watching iAllegedly, and I've got a good one for you today. I'm still in Vegas. I'm outside the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop. You guys have seen this a bunch of times with the Pawn Stars show with Rick Harrison and Chum Lee and Big Hoss. I love the show. They have really set up something cool where they've got stores that Rick owns across the way. And they've got all these different shops up here on the second floor. And Rick's got a barbecue place here, right there. That's kind of cool. And they have, Chum Lee's got his candy store downstairs, and none of them are here today. But there's a lot to cover. And before I get into it, please take a second. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget, iAllegedly Live, guys, the channel. Please sign up for it. We have over 600 new subscribers to iAllegedly Live. Once we get to 1,000, guys, we're going live. So had a lot of meetings out here, had a lot of productive things happen, a lot of cool things that are happening in the future that I cannot wait to share with you guys. If you want more access to me, you can sign up for Patreon. And please don't forget to sign up for the email list so you guys get notified of new things as they happen. First things first, let's talk about President Biden just signed an executive order, which is, I guess, the new way that we run this country. Congress doesn't decide things. The president just does an executive order and basically going to ban Bitcoin. Now, you can sit there and say that's not what he said. He's investigating alternatives to Bitcoin to have a digital currency ran by the Fed, a central bank digital currency, CBDC. Now, you guys, this is nuts because, you know, this was just something that was talked about. It was floated. Maybe. This is going to happen, guys. It's definitely going to happen right before our eyes. And the next thing about this that's totally fascinating is Robert Kiyosaki. He just issued a statement saying, bye-bye Bitcoin. All your Bitcoin's going to be taken away from you guys. And this is crazy, guys. So the future of Bitcoin is definitely in question right now. And it's fascinating to say the least. So share your thoughts on all this stuff, guys. You know, it's funny. One day Robert Kiyosaki's talking about mix Bitcoin with your gold and silver. Now he's saying get rid of it and get out of it. So share your thoughts on all this stuff. I really want to know what you guys think about this. I'll show you a little bit more around this place as we hit some other areas. And, you know, really had a great trip out here. Want to show you guys some more stuff. Now, with everything going on in the economy that's crazy, you've got the Fed potentially going to raise interest rates next week. Edward Al-Hassani from Threadneedle Capital, he's talking about, Columbia Threadneedle Capital, excuse me. He's talking about the fact that the Fed needs to work on a soft landing, and he's convinced that they may not be able to do it with their $9 trillion balance sheet. So guys, this is crazy right now because there's another great story from Goldman Sachs. They're both below, talking about how, why would the Fed raise interest rates right now with everything as precarious as it is, and how inflation is just spiking, the conflict with oil, everything going up, everything through the roof. Why is the Fed going to do this? Because the economy is in horrific shape right now. So regardless of who you believe, it's going to be a very interesting week. This is the downstairs area that's across the street from the pawn shop that you guys see on TV. And, you know, kind of a cool place, but, you know, little shops. They got pizza, they got the Mexican place. Rick's got a new barbecue place over here. That's kind of cool. But the one thing that's crazy down here, that's awful that they don't show, is they're redoing the streets right now down here. Man, this is horrific. Getting here is awful. And something you don't see on TV, but just to show you the construction, how it looks like they laid new water pipes and drainage pipes and things like that, but this has been closed, and finally traffic's been loosened up. Now, there was a line in front of the store originally. There's no line now. We're not going to go in the store today, guys, just because I've been in there. It's small. They won't let me film inside the store. So, you know, let's just keep going, guys. There's other stuff to see. And but what do you guys think about this? You think the Fed's going to raise interest rates next week? I think they should raise it by a massive amount right now. And that's just me. But, you know, share your thoughts on all this stuff, guys, because I think that everything, it's up one day, it's down one day, it's precarious, it's not. Things are good, things are bad. You know, we're going to get involved in this. No, we're not. You know, let me know what you guys think about this stuff.
Guys, it's Chum Lee. We're at the pawn shop, and as you can see, I got my favorite lunch right here.
All right,
Walmart
brother.
Chicken.
Hey, have a good one, Chum.
Take care, brother.
Okay, hey, thank you. Okay, I got really lucky with that one. When they told me to exit from the back, I saw Chum Lee walking up and asked him if he wanted to do a quick interview, and he said he couldn't. And he appreciates that we watch the show, and he appreciates that I wanted him on camera for iAllegedly, but he was nice enough to do that. So, great guy. He comes across as the dolt guy, but that guy's a brilliant businessman. And a couple things with the economy that's crazy right now. And think about this. Andy Lupo from Lupo Oil Investments was on CNBC, and he was talking about how, hey, Europe could already be in a recession right now because of the ban on Russian oil, and it's only going to make oil spike further. Now, here's all these different oil and gas people that are stepping forward saying that this is catastrophic. This is going to create nothing but problems. It's going to make everything from your food to everything that we purchase around the globe more money. Now, why, is that going to be a big deal for us? Yeah. He already thinks that Europe could be in a recession right now. And from the financial experts and the people I met with this morning, they're talking about the same thing. They're talking about how this is bad and this is not something that is just going to be ended in a few months. So we're going to see commodity prices in gold, silver, oil, all this stuff. Nickel is going crazy. Everything go up right now. And yeah, it's going to go up, it's going to go down, but it's going to overall, you're going to see it increase month after month. The people I met with this morning think that we're going to have a 3-month spike on this. Vegas is seeing gas at an all-time high right now, and people are talking about this on the radio, local radio stations here talking about how people are already saying that they're not going to travel here to Vegas because gas is too expensive. Now, a couple other things as far as the economy. Great site that somebody sent me in regards to the restaurant industry, and they've got 12 restaurants that are going to raise their prices in the coming weeks that they announced it. The Shake Shack, Burger King, Wendy's, all these different places, Texas Roadhouse, all these different places, the usual suspect. The story is below. But the one tragic thing about this is the Restaurant Revitalization Fund was supposed to be included again to get more grants for restaurants in the hospitality and restaurant space has been pulled from the latest omnibus bill, which is that fantasy land bill that they're trying to pass through with spending and everything. So there is no more money for grants for the restaurant industry. If you own a restaurant, you've got to seriously sit down and figure out what you're going to do in the coming months, because with fuel prices, with food prices going through the roof, it's going to be an absolute mess, and there is no help on the way. So take a look at these two stories, guys. I think that they're absolutely fascinating. But, also, guys, we got White Castle. So we may have to go and do a field trip to White Castle for you guys. We don't have White Castle in California, and I think east of the Mississippi, I think Vegas is the only place that's got anything, or west of the Mississippi. Sorry, I'm really out of my mind. East, west, north, south. I'm going to walk you through the Fremont experience also, so you guys can take a look at that. A lot of music, so I'm going to have to do a voiceover for you on that. But just a cool experience, guys, when you guys come down here. Day or night, there's a lot of people. There's bands, there's different music and things like that. So, let's take a look, guys, okay? So this is the Fremont experience. And, you've got all the different shopping kiosks. You've got the lighted sign up on top, all the different graphics. It's kind of cool. But during the day, it's kind of nice to walk through here because it's light. You got the world's biggest Keno board. So if you like Keno, that's for you. But walking through this place, it's just nostalgic, to say the least. This place packs them in at night and on the weekends. And it's really cool because, they've got a ton of music out here. And, music is blaring all the time. Got all those different giveaways and the different, old-time casinos that you can go gamble at and hang out. But it's just a cool experience to see this stuff. And lots of people. But really, man, it is really nice to go through here when there's nobody out here. It really is. It's just easier to eat, easier to hang out, all the way around. Just a fun experience, though, shopping and looking at everything. The lighted sign up on top is always a big draw, and I showed you guys that a little earlier. But Vegas, it's definitely got a lighter crowd than normal, and I just don't know if it's ever going to come back. I don't know if we're going to see it come back, especially with the economy, especially with fuel prices. I think that this place could really be in trouble. So, let me know what you think. You guys gotta love this, man. It's insane. It's so good. I love White Castles. They're the best. I'm outside the Heart Attack Grill, which is at the end of Fremont Street, and this place is insane because you've got Hennessy's Tavern over here. But the Heart Attack Grill, guys, if you're girthy, if men would describe you as thick, this may be a place for you. Anybody that weighs over 350 pounds gets to eat for free, guys. Okay? So, you hop on the scale. Yeah, this guy's only 230, so he's not even close. That guy's fit, man. He's in great shape, man. He's not even close. So. But anyways, if you go there and you weigh over 350 pounds, you can eat for free. So, only in America, guy, and only in Vegas. And remember, what happens in Vegas goes on iAllegedly live. Live. When you drive from Vegas, there's a couple cities between Las Vegas and State Line. Jean is one of them. Gas out here, guys, is outrageous. You're seeing $5.79 for regular. You're seeing mid-grade at $5.99 and $6.19 for premium. But what's worse is the Terrible's Casino, guys, across the freeway is closed. So the gas station is open, but the Terrible's Casino over there is down for the count. Let's go take a look at that. This is terribly sad. When you drive from California to Vegas, there used to be a casino called the Gold Strike. The Gold Strike then was taken over by the Terribles Group, and now the Terribles Casino is completely closed, guys. 811 room casino. It was huge. It was beautiful. It's one of those things. It was the first Vegas experience you'd have when you drive from California State Line at night towards Vegas. This was the lit up, beautiful, bright place. But the only thing open now is the gas station, the Chevron gas station. The Starbucks is open, okay? But this is a tragedy, guys. Now, a couple things right now. The education department was just told not to send out letters for people with student loan debt to resume the student loan payments. So this is crazy, guys. These people with student loans are going to be given another kick a can down the road experience where they're going to be told they don't have to make the payments right now in May. So this is getting ridiculous now at this point. So, I find it frustrating that these people don't have to pay these loans back, and the rest of us had to do things like this. But this is really eerie, guys, to be out here and see this. So share your thoughts on the student loan thing. Also, Amazon just announced a 20-for-1 stock split a la Google. First time they've had a stock split since the dot-com boom. And you too can get affordable Amazon shares. 20-for-1, guys. So stock went up over 6% in the after hours, and it's going to shoot up again until they do that. So if you guys, anybody ever been to Terrible's Casino, share your thoughts on all this stuff, because it's sad that places like this are out of business. But really eerie, guys, to see this, okay? So completely closed down, guys, okay? So share your thoughts on this. Is this a sign? Are things coming back? Because I don't think they're coming back. I think that we're not going to see casinos like this come back. All the Vegas radio is talking about the high-priced gas and how they're concerned about tourism right now. And to say the least, I think that you're going to see more and more hotel closures like this because, this is, 20 miles outside the town. And anyways, very interesting. Oh, okay.
The reason because it's close and nobody's technically watching. So if something was to happen.
Okay, sir. I'm just filming my YouTube video. I'm done. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
You too are not supposed to be out here, so don't come out here. Okay. So, anyways, guys, share your thoughts on all this stuff. But this is sad. This is eerie. This is an era gone by. When you go to Vegas and you'd see places like this is where the economy is headed, guys. And you can sit there and tell me, oh, Dan, Mr. Gloom and Doom. Everything that I talk about, guys, is based on news, based on current events, based on live experiences like walking through, a closed, dilapidated 811-room casino. Really sad experience, guys. So share your thoughts on all this stuff. This one's just sad. When you cross the California state line, you hit Nevada, you hit Prim Valley Casino on the other side of the freeway is Whiskey Pete's, and then you had Buffalo Bill's, which was a casino and amusement park. This place is closed, guys. It opened in 1994. There's 1,240 rooms here. That's crazy, guys. I never knew that. But it had an amusement park. It had the water slide, it had the log ride, but it had this roller coaster that you see that goes around the building that had, a 280-foot drop, which is absolutely crazy, but it was the most unsafe thing I've ever experienced in my life. Literally one of the last roller coasters I've ever gone on in my life was this thing. And let's put it this way, it wasn't Disneyland. It wasn't the safety measures that you have at those places. And I told my son, as we're going up, I never felt so unsafe in my life, which wasn't good for him, okay? But sad, guys. Sign of the times. This place closed in March of 2020 and never reopened, okay? So the health crisis killed this thing, and it's never reopened since. So, sad. Now, another thing, Bank of America has issued a brand new warning for the economy, the worldwide economy. This is what's fascinating. They're saying that our gross domestic product is going to go from 6.5 to 6.3%. They're lowering their expectation for our gross domestic product. But for Europe, here's the problem, guys. For Europe, they're saying that it was supposed to be 3.5%. No, it's going to be 2.8. We're going to see a worldwide recession. It's starting. That's what they're talking about. Bank of America said that this is going to be disastrous for us in the coming year. So share your thoughts on this. Have you guys ever been here? Because I have, and it was fun. It had different cheesy places to eat, but it was just an old rundown type casino, and it's clearly seen better days. But I think that the gas problem is going to make places like this you're going to see more places like this close than ever before. So share your thoughts on all this stuff, guys. I'm at Prim, Nevada, guys, and regular 610 here. Mid-grade 622 and 634 for your premium. Look, it looks like they put a sticker there. What's that sticker say? That's interesting. One thing that's neat is when you drive on state line and you cross the state line, there is a lotto store that a lot of people have won the lottery at. And that's all they sell is lottery tickets here, guys. Check this out. Everybody's in line to buy California lottery tickets. But check this out, the scratcher machines. Look at all these scratcher machines they have. They got them all, okay? You'd have to be a real degenerate gambler. Maybe you can buy one of each. That is crazy. The line is very light right now. So, kind of neat. Let's go look at the mall right now. This is the entrance to the Prim Valley Mall. Look at this abandoned food court, guys. Completely done. This is just so eerie. This is the mall at Prim Casino, and it's just done, guys. Completely finished. Wow. This is the last segment for this video, but it's going to be a few minutes. The reason for that is I'm at the Prim Valley Casino Shopping Mall. Now, this is a mall that is actually open, guys, but there's no stores here, okay? Everything's done. It's all finished. Sign of the times. You guys, a couple stories to finish this. More analysts are coming out talking about the crisis with oil and what that's going to do for all of us, and worldwide how it's going to affect absolutely everything in business. Now, guys, this place never reopened, and it's just done. Everybody's gone. It's just, oh my God, I mean, this is Charlton Heston. This is Omega Man stuff, guys. Remember Dawn of the Dead, the mall scene? Oh my God, look at this, guys. This is an open mall that I'm standing in. This is open right now. This is the first shopping center that you hit when you go from California to Nevada. There's nobody here, okay? Wow. Mortgage rates, guys, climbed again, well over 4%. That's interesting. But what's growing in popularity are the different loans. Adjustable arms, 5 years, 10 years fixed, great things like that. Okay, look at this, guys. All this stuff is closed, and then you've got Tommy Hilfiger open. Okay? Isn't that nuts? This is unbelievable, guys. This is absolutely unbelievable. So all this stuff is closed. Just look at this. Wow. Okay. Bath and Body Works is open. Okay. You got Ralph Lauren open. The Levi's stores open, which is always high price. If you never buy Levi's there because they're never on sale. This is just crazy. So, final article. Have you guys ever been here? I mean, this was, people would shop. You'd be, oh, I want to do one more shopping before we go home. Okay. There's nothing open. It's terrible. Final story, got a great article. The difference between a correction, a recession, and a bear market, and what we have to look forward to. And I would say it's going to be the fourth, which is going to be Depessionary. We are in a recession right now, guys. People cannot afford to go out. People don't have extra money to go to the mall right now. People are not driving to Las Vegas to do extracurricular anything right now. So, sign of the times, guys. Absolute sign of the times. Absolutely unbelievable. This is just wild. Please do not forget to hit the like button. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Guys, please also don't forget iAllegedly Live. We have over 600 subscribers to that channel right now. The link will be below. We have a second channel that we're setting up for interviews, and we're almost there. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, guys, we can go live. So share your thoughts on all this stuff. Share your thoughts on Vegas. Share your thoughts on Depessionary markets, because that's where we're headed. If you guys don't think that troubling times are ahead, oh, Dan, you're such a gloom and doomer. Okay, I'm not worried, guys, because I'm in a different spot, because I've been saving and getting rid of every debt I have, so I don't have to worry about things like this. You should too. If this doesn't freak you out and you don't think that this is so scary that the world is like this and that shopping malls are closed and you've got a Levi store and a Tommy Hilfiger. When's the last time you shopped at Tommy Hilfiger? Okay? So share your thoughts on all this stuff, guys. Onward and upward. I will see you guys very soon. Get ready. Get ready. So, thanks, guys. I'll see you soon. Guys, coming to a city near you. $6.09 a gallon for regular. Supreme, $6.49, baby. Onward and upward. Really high. Okay.